morning, Detroit. I'm Herbert Adams, coming to you live from the Channel 8 newsroom. Before the break, we took a look at the Scopes Evolution trial, but are moving on to the Model T Coupe of Henry Ford. It is having a great impact on our economy, and we're going to be bringing you soon an interview from a Ford worker. We also are in hopes of getting an interview with Henry Ford himself, so we're going to be going to Calvin Jackson live at the scene.
Thanks, Herbert. We're out here. Oh my gosh, it's so cold. Trying to get an exclusive interview with Henry Ford himself. And here he is. Hi, Henry Ford. I'm Calvin Jackson from Detroit News. We were wondering if we could get a couple words.
Yeah, that sounds fine. We can head on in.
Cool.
Ford, ladies and gentlemen. So, Mr. Ford, what really got you into this whole business?
Well, when I was about 15, I began taking apart things such as pocket watches to see how they worked, and then I would try to put them back together to make them better. So, because of that, I got a job as an assistant machinist, and then later I became an engineer at the Edison Illuminating Company. Meanwhile, I was working on building a gasoline engine that was better than those at the time. So one day, I happened to meet Thomas Edison himself. He encouraged me to keep working on this, so I decided to open my own company. My first company failed because the prices were too high and the cars were of low quality. My second company, I was forced to leave because my partner brought in a bunch of people that I couldn't work with. However, my third company, which is the one that you know today, has been thriving.
What is the secret to all your success?
Well, the main secret to my success is my innovative techniques, such as the assembly line, along with the faithfulness of my workers.
Oh, well, expand on your so-called assembly lines.
Well, back before the assembly lines, one worker would make the entire car, which was very time-consuming and drove the prices of the car very far up. So now we have the assembly line, where one worker will do the same job on each car, such as putting the windows in. This makes it much easier because nothing is overwhelmingly hard if it's broken into small tasks. So this helps keep the prices down and the wages up because there's less workers making more cars.
So, Mr. Ford, how do you hope to make any profit if you sell all your cars at such low prices?
Well, because we make so many cars, the prices can be low. Because the prices are low, lots of people can buy them.
Okay, well, what do you hope to accomplish through your work?
Well, you see, I believe that all my workers should be able to afford the car that they're working on. A business that makes nothing but money is a poor business.
Mr. Ford, what are the future goals that you hope to accomplish with your company?
Well, our major goal is to introduce colors other than black. We've been losing a lot of the market to competitors because consumers want the option to personalize their car.
Mr. Ford, we need you in here.
Oh, sorry, I'm busy, I gotta go.
Thank you. Back to you, Herbert.
There you have it, folks. Henry Ford's new car will be available soon. Next, after the break, we will have an interview from a Ford employee. Introducing the 1925 Model T Coupe. Now featuring a complete enclosure, making it suitable for all weather. It also has a wider chassis and balloon tires, creating a more stable base. All for the low price of $520.
Ford, built for the road ahead.
And we're back. Previously, we had interviewed Henry Ford about the impact of his work. Now we are going to Donald Clinton in the studio interviewing a Ford employee.
Thank you, Herbert. I'm here with Jia Chen, an employee at the Ford factory. So, can you answer some questions for me?
Yeah, sure.
How has Henry Ford changed working conditions?
So basically, Mr. Ford treated us pretty well. The assembly line that I work at is really clean. It's really safe. All my co-workers, I have none of them have any like issues or anything with the working conditions. And then yeah, basically it's a great place to work at, man.
That's certainly great to hear. So how easy would it be for Henry Ford to replace you with another worker?
Wow, I'm a little offended by this, but honestly though, my job was pretty easy. So I just sit at an assembly line all day, and then I do this one job, and then I get paid. Easy money.
Awesome. So how is your work in the Ford factory different from work in any other factories?
Oh, this was one of the simplest jobs I have ever done. So yeah, basically that, and then I also get paid a lot, and then also know that the Ford company is like the one and the only company that gave us a 5-day workday, and also we get paid like $5 per week, which is wow, a lot.
So, how has Henry Ford's company been affecting you as an immigrant?
Ooh. Oh, so basically Detroit is an immigrant city, and then half of the coworkers I work with are immigrants, and then I don't really see anywhere that we're being mistreated, and then we're paid the same way, we work the same job. It's a great environment, man.
Awesome. Back to you, Herbert.
As you can see, the workers admire Mr. Ford, and he appreciates their work. This element is an earmark of a successful company, and promises success for both the public and Mr. Ford's company. I'm Herbert Adams, and this is Channel 8 News.
Hi, Dr. Collier. Hi, Dr. Kelleher. Hello, Dr. Kelleher.
Hi, Dr. Kelleher.
1.
Good day. Hola. Hey.
안녕하세요.
Hello, Dr. Kelleher. Hi, Dr. Kelleher.